We're going to learn how to make pork ribs from a harvested wild pig, but it can also work with domestic pigs. Here you can see a skeleton of a pig, and we're going to zoom in like this. And when you go to the store and you get baby back ribs, those are those ones up here by the top, from the spine to a little bit down. They tend to be meatier up there, but also have less fat. Then below the baby back ribs are the spare ribs. And notice they're kind of triangular shaped. They're longer towards the back of the animal than they are the front. If you square those off so they're not triangular, then they call it St. Louis style spare ribs. So those are the different names. The other things you might see in the store are short ribs, and that's when the extra layer of meat down by the belly is not peeled off the ribs. It's still attached. So another thing to take in consideration. So this is the sternum, and behind it is this other place where the ribs connect, and those are really fine. Those lateral bones are really fine bones. You could actually cut them with a knife pretty easy. And even on spare ribs, these are normally trimmed off, even though that's some of the best meat, just because it's kind of odd how those bones connect and they're a little fine. And they often sell those separate as something called like pork rib bones or something. And this is also where there's more belly meat. So in my case, because this is a wild pig and it's not very big, I'm not going to trim off anything. All the way from the spine, all the way down is going to be considered part of the ribs. And all I'm going to do is quarter up that rib cage so it fits in a bag.
Now in ice water. Confusing because the ribs go up and then they kind of make a hard turn, and off it's no big deal. You don't have to get all of it off, but the more of it you keep liberal with this stuff, look like they'll stack okay just like that. I think I'm going to put them in one bag like that, and now just showing you it, but I can wipe it off over here. So I'm going to unfold my little. It's used when you're going to freeze food, you get all the air out, but in this case we want to get all the air out so that it sinks to the bottom when we're going to put it underwater. Here is the meat, and then weigh the bottom of it.